You know, when we think about getting healthy, our minds usually jump straight to dieting, right? What we have to cut out, what we have to restrict. But what if the real secret to wellness isn't about taking things away at all? What if it's about adding the right things back in? Today, we're going to dive into an approach that's all about redesigning your health from the very foundation, from the cellular level up. So let me start with a question, and I bet this will sound familiar to a lot of you. Are you just tired of the diet roller coaster? You know exactly what I'm talking about. That crazy cycle of extreme plans, the quick fixes, the feeling of depriving yourself, all for results that just don't stick. It is absolutely exhausting, and honestly, it kind of misses the whole point of what our bodies are actually asking for. And this quote right here, this is the light bulb moment. It completely flips the script. Real lasting change isn't about what you can endure taking away. It's about giving your body the complex, powerful information from plants that your cells have been practically starving for. It's about nourishment, not punishment. So that's where this program, the Brain Plus Body Reset, comes into the picture. And let's be clear, this isn't another temporary diet. The whole idea is to completely redesign your body's internal environment. Think of it like you're upgrading your phone's operating system. You're not just deleting a few apps, you're installing a whole new system for way better long-term performance. And what's the goal of this upgrade? It's simple, but it is so powerful. It's to get you off that roller coaster for good. We're talking about building a life where you have consistent, sustained energy, the kind that gets you through your entire day without those afternoon crashes. It's about mental clarity, cutting through that brain fog and really supporting your body's structural health from the inside out. Okay, so how does this whole redesign actually work? What's the engine driving it? Well, it all comes down to something called plant-powered micronutrition. It's about using the super concentrated good stuff from plants to give your cells the precise fuel they need to just work better. A huge piece of the puzzle is bridging the gap between the food you eat every day and what your body actually needs to thrive. For example, the Juice Plus products do this with these amazing concentrated powders from 30 different fruits, vegetables, and berries. They just flood your system with things called polyphenols and antioxidants, which basically go to war against oxidative stress. You can think of that as the rust that builds up in our cells just from living life. And then there's another crucial player, a full spectrum of omega fatty acids. A lot of supplements just give you one or two types. This approach includes omegas 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9, and they're all sourced from plants like algae and seeds. This gives you this incredible holistic support for two of our most important organs, our brain and our heart. Now, let's talk about something we all deal with, energy. So many of us reach for those typical energy drinks, right? But they rely on this isolated jolt of caffeine that just leads to jitters and that inevitable crash. The alternative here, in a product like Juice Plus Luminate, is totally different. It uses the entire coffee berry fruit, plus other plant-based nootropics. The goal isn't a temporary, shaky lift. It's about providing sustained mental clarity and real focus. And look, this isn't just a collection of nice ideas or theories. It's all backed by serious clinical research. Because the goal isn't some surface-level temporary fix. It's a systemic upgrade. An upgrade to the way all of your body's core systems work together. And when I say research, I mean it. The nutritional products from Juice Plus, who call themselves the Proactive Wellness Company, are backed by more than 40 peer-reviewed scientific publications. That level of research actually makes them the most researched brand-name nutritional products in the entire world. That's a big deal. So what does all that research actually translate to for you? Well, it demonstrates real benefits across what the program calls the 5 pillars of health. That means you're getting comprehensive support for the systems that run your life. Your heart health, your brain's ability to focus, your gut balance, the strength of your immune system, and even the vitality of your skin. And these aren't just vague promises. The studies show tangible, measurable results. We're talking about things like improved cardiovascular biomarkers, like better arterial flexibility for your heart, a more robust and balanced immune response, and even benefits you can actually see, like better skin hydration and thickness, which just proves that health on the inside really does show on the outside. Okay, so this all sounds great, right? But information without implementation, well, it's just information. Knowing what to do is only half the battle. So let's look at the actual structure the RE set provides to help you turn these powerful ideas into habits that actually stick. What's so great about this is that you are not on this journey alone. The program is designed as a complete support system. You get daily, step-by-step guidance. You get dietitian-approved recipes to fuel your metabolism the right way. There are guided workouts to build functional strength. And maybe most importantly, You're part of a community of people all working towards the same goals. It's a whole ecosystem for success. At the end of the day, it comes down to this. Your health tomorrow is a direct result of the small habits you put into practice today. Nothing is going to change until you decide to take that first step. The power to start that redesign, to reclaim your energy from the cells on up, is literally in your hands right now. So if you're feeling ready to learn more, or maybe even to start your own reset, you can reach out to Helene Matthews. That's Helene, and it's pronounced Helene. Her number is 858-208-5109. You can also check out her website at helene7.juiceplus.com to see the products. For great general info on health and wellness, visit naturesmart.us. And you can even ask Helene to connect you directly with naturopathic doctor Rachel Smart. So, we'll end with this one last really important question. This isn't about trying to become someone else. It's about reclaiming the health, the focus, and the vitality you were always designed to have. So, are you ready to stop the cycle of dieting and start truly redesigning your life from the inside out?